The sun is the star at the center of our solar system, and it's surrounded by 8 planets, including Earth, which has 1 large moon. And in between these planets, there are millions of asteroids, some as big as houses, and others as small as cars. Now, this may seem like a lot, but compared to other stars, our solar system is actually pretty simple. Most stars have more than 1 planet, and some of those planets have multiple moons. But the real question is, how do all these objects stay in orbit around the sun without crashing into each other? Well, it all comes down to gravity. Gravity is a force of nature that pulls objects toward each other. The more massive an object, the stronger its gravitational pull. For example, the sun is more than 300 times the size of Earth, so it has a much stronger gravitational pull. When Earth revolves around the sun, it's constantly falling toward the sun due to gravity, but it's also moving forward very fast. And this means that while Earth is constantly being pulled toward the sun, it's also constantly missing the sun. Just like you when you try to catch a ball. But if it's thrown too fast, the ball will go over your head. Similarly, if Earth were to move too slow, it would simply crash into the sun. But it's moving just fast enough to continuously miss the sun and keep orbiting around it. In fact, every object in our solar system is in a constant freefall around the sun. But they're all moving forward so fast that they continuously miss the sun and each other. This delicate balance between the gravitational pull of the sun and the forward motion of the planets and other objects keeps everything in orbit and prevents it from crashing into each other. However, even though everything is in orbit, it doesn't mean that it's completely safe. Sometimes, a planet or other object will pass between the sun and Earth, and this can cause a spectacular event known as a solar eclipse. During a solar eclipse, the object passing between the sun and Earth casts a shadow on Earth, which can block out the sun's light and turn day into night for a few minutes. While solar eclipses are beautiful to watch, they can be dangerous if you look directly at the sun during an eclipse. So it's important to take safety precautions or just stay indoors. Now, besides the sun, Earth, and moon, the other major objects in our solar system are the 8 planets. Mercury is the smallest planet and also the fastest, zipping around the sun in just 88 days. Then comes Venus, which is Earth's sister planet in terms of size and mass. However, Venus is extremely hot, with temperatures reaching 462 degrees Celsius. After Venus is Earth, followed by Mars, the red planet, which is home to the largest volcano and the tallest mountain in the solar system. Beyond Mars is the asteroid belt, a region between Mars and Jupiter filled with millions of asteroids. And then comes Jupiter, the largest planet in the solar system, so massive that Earth simply vanishes into its colossal depths. Finally, there's Pluto, which was once considered the 9th planet, but is now classified as a dwarf planet. Now, besides these major objects, there are also millions of asteroids, comets, and other small bodies that are part of our solar system. All of them are held together by the sun's gravity and make up our cosmic neighborhood. But it's important to remember that space is still mostly empty. Even though our solar system seems crowded, it's still vast and mostly empty, with most objects being light years away from each other. So next time you look up at the night sky, remember that you're seeing just a tiny fraction of our vast solar system. A place where gravity keeps everything in balance and makes the impossible possible. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.